Hi everyone, welcome to Bharti Yoga. I am Bharti. Today we'll be doing a holistic yoga practice which you can do daily. We'll be focusing on asanas and pranayams that work on the big muscle groups as well as the vital organs to promote overall health. We'll start with a short warm-up followed by the asana practice and end with the pranayam practice. So once you are ready, let's gently hop onto the mat and get going. We'll start by preparing ourselves for today's practice. Come to an easy cross-legged sitting position. Ground your sit bones. Straighten your spine. Bring your hands to Chin Mudra and place them on the knees. Close your eyes. Let's take a few deep yogic breaths to center ourselves for this practice. As you inhale fully, feel the belly expand out. As you exhale, the belly goes in. Again, inhale deeply, belly goes out. Exhale fully, belly goes in. Once more, inhale deeply, exhale fully. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. One last time. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. Now we'll do an Om chant. Inhale. Very good. Open your eyes. Now let's come on our feet to start the warm-up. We will start with some ankle rotations. Bring the hands to your hips, balancing on the left leg. Raise the right foot and rotate the ankle 10 times in clockwise direction. You can take the support of a wall or a chair or a tree. If you are finding balancing here tough, then let's do 10 rotations in the opposite direction. Very good. Let's switch legs. Make the circles as big as possible. Have a gentle smile on the face. Very good. Now we'll do some shoulder rotations. Place your feet a little more than hip distance apart. Let's start rotating the arms in backward direction. As the arms move up and back, inhale deeply, and as they move down, exhale. Last one. Very good. Let's do 10 in the opposite direction. Keep breathing. Last one. Very good. Now bring your feet together. Interlace your fingers in front. As you inhale, start raising the heels up. Take the arms up and extend them as much as you can towards the sky, focusing on a point in front of you for balance. Slowly come back, then take the arms behind your back and interlace the fingers. Take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, start folding forward. Try to keep the arms as far away from the back as possible, extending them up towards the sky. Slowly come back. Let's repeat this a couple of more times. As you inhale, go up. And then come down. Interlace the fingers behind. Take a deep breath in and exhale to fold forward. Come up. Once more. Inhale, extend up. Go as high as you can on your tippy toes. Exhale, come down. Inhale and exhale to fold forward. Slowly come back. Now we'll do Kati Chakrasana or the dynamic twist. Stand with feet hip distance apart with toes pointing in front. Bring the left hand to the right shoulder and wrap the right hand behind. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, twist to the right, looking back. Come back, repeat for the other side. Come back. Let's repeat this 10 times on each side. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come back. Make sure you keep your feet firmly grounded on the mat and do not raise the heels. Keep going on. Last one. Very good. For the final warm-up, let's place the feet wide apart. Bring the hands to shoulder level. Inhale, and as you exhale, touch the right foot with the left hand. Look up towards the right hand. Come back and then touch the left foot with the right hand, looking up towards the left hand. Let's repeat this opposite foot taps 10 times. Every time you twist up, exhale. Inhale on the way back. Keep the legs straight. Keep going. Last one. Very good. Come up. Now we'll do 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar. Come to the top of your mat and stand in Tadasana. Ground your feet firmly into the mat and pull the kneecaps up. Suck your belly in. Straighten your spine and roll the shoulders back. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, extend the arms up into a back bend. Exhale, fold forward from the hips, keeping the spine long to come into Padahastasana. You can keep the knees bent initially, pressing the abdomen to the thighs. Bring the hands to the ground, and then as you inhale, take a big step back with the right leg to come into a low lunge or Ashvasanchalanasana. Make sure that the left knee is stacked over the left ankle. Look up diagonally. Retaining your breath, take the left leg back to come into a high plank or Kumbhakasana. Exhale, drop your knees, chest, chin to come to Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, push the hands down and slide the body forward to come to Bhujangasana or the Cobra pose. Keep the shoulders rolled back. Exhale, curl your toes in and come to Downward Facing Dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, bring the right leg in between the hands to come into low lunge. Exhale, bring the left leg in to come into Padahastasana. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do it for the other side. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, bend forward, keeping the back straight all the way down to Padahastasana. Bringing the hands to the floor. As you inhale, take a big step back with the left leg to come to Ashvasanchalanasana. Retaining the breath, take the left foot back to high plank. Exhale, drop the knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide forward to Bhujanga or the Cobra pose. Exhale, curl your toes in and come to Downward Facing Dog. As you inhale, bring the left leg in to Ashvasanchalanasana. Exhale, bring the right foot in to Padahastasana. Inhale, extend all the way up to bring the hands to your heart center. This was round 1. We'll do 2 more, slightly faster. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, extending the tailbone towards the sky. Inhale, take the right leg back to low lunge. Look up. Retaining your breath, take the left leg back to high plank. Exhale, drop to knee, chest, chin. Inhale, slide forward to Bhujanga. Exhale, come to Downward Facing Dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg into asana. Exhale, bring the left leg into asana. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do for the left side. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, keeping the back long. Inhale, left leg back to low lunge. Take the right leg back to high plank. Exhale, drop the knees, chest, chin for Ashtanga. Inhale, slide forward to Cobra pose. Exhale, come to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg into Ashvasanchalan. Exhale, bring the right leg into forward bend. Inhale all the way up. Very good. Let's do the final set. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, extending the tailbone towards the sky. Inhale, take the right leg back to low lunge. Look up. Retaining your breath, take the left leg back to high plank. Exhale, drop to knee, chest, chin. Inhale, slide forward to Bhujanga. Exhale, come to downward facing dog or Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, right leg into Ashvasanchalanasana. Exhale, bring the left leg into Padahastasana. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do for the left side. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, fold forward, keeping the back long. Inhale, left leg back to low lunge. Take the right leg back to high plank. Exhale, drop the knees, chest, chin for Ashtanga. Inhale, slide forward to Cobra pose. Exhale, come to Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, left leg into Ashvasanchalan. Exhale, bring the right leg into forward bend. Inhale all the way up. Bring the feet hip distance apart and bring the hands on either sides of the hips. Let's just take a few deep relaxing breaths here before we move on to the asana practice. Come to a wide-legged stance. Adjust your feet so that the left foot points to the left and the right foot is at 45 degrees angle. Square the hips so that they face towards the left side. Bring the hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in and as you exhale, bend the left knee to come to Warrior 1 or Virabhadrasana 1. Keep the left knee stacked over the left ankle. If you're comfortable here, extend both the arms straight up. We'll stay here for 10 counts. Keep the core engaged and pull the navel in. Keep the back long and chest open. Straighten the leg and bring the hands down. Now open the hips to the right side and adjust the feet so that the right foot points forward. Raise your hands to shoulder level and look towards the left. Take a breath in and as you exhale, bend the left knee to come to Warrior 2 or Virabhadrasana 2. Stay here for 10. Try to go deep into the front knee, making the left thigh parallel to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Now maintaining this position of the legs, extend back to bring the right hand to the right shin to come into reverse warrior. Stay for 10. Keep breathing. Come back to Warrior 2. Now as you inhale, bring the left elbow to the left thigh and extend the right arm up diagonally to come to extended side angle pose or Utthita Parskonasana. Let's stay for 10 counts. Try to keep the right arm, hip and ankle all in one straight line. Smile through the burn that you feel in the left thigh. Bring the right arm down and slowly come up and straighten the leg. Bring the feet slightly closer to prepare for Trikonasana. Raise your hands to shoulder level. As you inhale, start extending the body to the left. As you exhale, bend from the hips and place the left hand on the mat or the left ankle. If you're comfortable here, try to look up and gaze towards the right hand. Keep breathing for 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Slowly come back, pulling up from the right arm. Adjust the right foot so that it is at 45 degrees. Bring the arms to shoulder level. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, twist to bring the right hand next to the left foot, taking the left arm up. We'll stay here for 10 counts. Try to keep the hips squared and centered towards the midline between both the legs. Slowly bring the left hand down. Now bend the left knee to bring it to 90 degrees. Twist to the left to bring the right elbow on the outside of the left knee and bring the hands in Namaskar Mudra at heart center. Stay here in revolved side angle for 10 counts. If balancing here seems difficult, you can drop the right knee gently on the mat, slowly release and come back up. Let's shake out the legs before we repeat this for the other side. Adjust your feet so that the right foot points to the right and the left foot is at 45 degrees. Square the hips to the right and bring the hands to heart center. Inhale, and as you exhale, bend the right leg to come to Warrior 1. Extend the arms up. Let's stay here for 10 counts, keeping the core engaged, sucking the belly in and keeping the chest open. Slowly come up, open to the left side. Bring the arms to shoulder level. Inhale, and as you exhale, bend the right knee to come to Warrior 2. Keep the spine long and the navel sucked in. Stay for 10, 9, 8, keep breathing, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Inhale, extend back to come to Reverse Warrior. Stay here for 10 counts. Keep the core engaged and do not put too much pressure on the left leg. Come back to Warrior 2. Then inhale to bring the right elbow to the right thigh, extending the left arm diagonally up to come into extended side angle pose. Let's stay for 10. Bring the left hand down and come back up. Now let's get ready for Trikonasana. Inhale, extend to the right. Exhale, bend sideways to come to triangle pose. Here, make sure that you're not pushing your hips back and you're keeping the right knee straight. Look up towards the left hand. Come up. Adjust your feet to bring the left foot at 45 degrees. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring the left hand to the right foot and twist to come to reverse triangle. Try to keep the left heel on the ground and keep the spine long. Keep breathing. Bring the right hand down, then bend the right knee and bring the left elbow on the outside of the right knee to come into revolved side angle pose. Let's stay here for 10 counts. Keep the core engaged and the spine long. Feel the burn in the right thigh. Slowly release and come back up. Let's just shake the legs and take a couple of breaths before we move to the last 2 standing asanas. We'll now do 2 balancing asanas. Bring the feet together. Then raise the right foot and place it at the top of the left thigh. If you can't get it up on your thighs, you can put it on the left shin. Now focusing on a point in front of you, try to maintain your balance. Bring your hands to the heart center to make Namaskar Mudra. Let's stay here for 10 counts. If you're comfortable, you can also take your arms over your head. Keep focusing on a point in front of you. Slowly bring the hands down. Then lift the right foot off the thigh and raise the right knee forward. Maintaining your balance, start extending the right foot back to bring the right leg parallel to the floor to come to Warrior 3 pose. Keep the right foot flexed, pushing back with your heel. You can keep the hands at the heart center or even hover them on either sides of the hips to maintain your balance. Slowly bring the right leg back in and bring it down on the mat. Very good. So let's just shake out the legs before we repeat it for the other side. Bring the left foot to the right thigh. Focus on a point in front of you. Bring the hands to heart center to come to Vrikshasana. Let's stay here for 10, 9. You can take the arms up if you want. 8, 7. Keep breathing. 3, 2, and 1. Raise the left knee forward and then slowly with balance extend the left foot back to come to Warrior 3. Keep the hips squared and do not open to the left side so that your face, chest, navel, left knee and the foot point towards the ground. Slowly bring the left leg in and bring it down. Very good. We are done with the standing asanas. Now let's move on to the seated asanas. Kneel down on the mat and come to Vajrasana. Then come up on your knees. Keep your knees and feet shoulder distance apart. Rest the palms on your back just above the hips. Take a deep breath in and as you exhale, drop your head back, curve the spine and press the hips forward. Stay here in camel pose or Ustrasana for a breath and then slowly come back. We'll do this once more. This time we'll try to place the hands on the heels. Come up on the knees. If you're a beginner, you can curl the toes and keep the heels raised. Inhale, and as you exhale, take the right hand back and place it over the right heel, and then take the left hand back and place it over the left heel. Gently drop the head back and keep pushing the chest up towards the sky. Take a few breaths here in camel pose or Ustrasana. Then bring the hands back and come down to Vajrasana for rest. Camel pose is great for stretching the front of the body, opening the chest and shoulders, as well as stimulating the thyroid gland. Next, we'll do Salabhasana. Lie down on the stomach with the legs straight. Tuck your hands below your thighs. Take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, raise the right leg up, keeping it straight from the thigh. Stay for 10. Come down. Let's do it for the other side. Inhale, and as you exhale, take the left leg up. Come down. Now we'll do it with both the legs together. Inhale, and as you exhale, raise both the legs up. Keep them straight and as close to each other as possible. Keep breathing normally. Then slowly come back. Bring the hands in front with one palm on top of the other and rest one cheek on the hands. Salabhasana is great for strengthening the back and stimulating the abdominal organs. Now we'll do Dhanurasana. Bend your knees. Stretch the arms back and hold the left ankle with the left hand and the right ankle with the right hand. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, pull the legs up by raising the knees and simultaneously lifting the chest off the floor. Maintain the pose and breathe here normally for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the ankles, straighten the legs, and bring the head to the floor to relax. Dhanurasana is great for reducing abdominal fat, improving digestion, and strengthening the back. Now sit up with your legs extended in front. Fold the knees to bring the feet on the ground. Place the hands on the knees for support. As you inhale, tilt your torso slightly back. Open up the chest and straighten your spine. Then slowly raise the feet up to come into boat pose or Navasana. You can keep the knees bent. If you're comfortable here, release the hands. Suck your belly in and engage the core as you stay here in Navasana for 10 counts. Then lower your torso and feet to come to Ardha Navasana. Stay here for 10 counts. Keep breathing. Slowly come all the way down and relax. We'll do this once more. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, rise halfway to Ardha Navasana. Let's stay for 10. Keep the neck relaxed and the core engaged. With an exhale, pull the abdomen and the thighs in to come up to Navasana. Let's stay for 10. Keep breathing. Bring the hands and the feet down and relax. Now we'll do Janu Shirshasana. Extend the left leg out. Bring the right foot to the base of the left thigh. Straighten your back. As you inhale, raise your arms over the head. As you exhale, bend forward from the hips. Bring the hands to the toes and keep your back straight. Keep the left foot flexed so that the toes point up. With every inhale, straighten your spine, and with every exhale, bend forward. Slowly come back up. Staying in this position, bring the right knee up and place the right foot as close to the right hip as possible. As you inhale, extend the left arm up and bring it on the outside of the right knee. As you exhale, twist to the right. Keep the spine straight by taking support of the right hand. Keep breathing. Slowly come back and let's switch legs. We'll first do Janu Shirsha Asana. Bring the left foot to the right thigh. Inhale, extend up. Exhale, bend forward. Keep breathing. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, fold a bit forward. Come back up. Bring the left knee up. Inhale, take the right arm up. Exhale, twist to the left, bringing the right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Keep breathing and keep the spine long. Slowly release. Now let's come onto our feet and come to a full squat or malasana. Bring the hands to the heart center with the elbows pushing the knees out. If you find this challenging, you can keep a rolled blanket or pillow under the heels for comfort. Malasana is great for opening the hips and stretching the ankles and lower back. It helps in aiding digestion and strengthening the metabolism. You should try to do malasana at least for a few minutes every day. Slowly bring the hips down. Now spread both the legs out in front of you. Try to take them as wide as possible. Using your hands, try to find your sitting bones and ground them into the mat. Extend your spine. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, bring the left hand to the right toe. You can keep the hands on the shins as well. Breathe into the stretch in the right hamstrings, keeping both the feet flexed. Come back up. Now bend sideways to take the left hand towards the right side. You can bring the right hand or the right elbow on the inside of the right thigh for support. Keep the chest open and look up towards the left hand. Come back. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, take the right hand to the left toes and bend forward. Breathe into the stretch in the left hamstrings. Then bend sideways to the left, keeping your chest open and looking up towards the sky. Come back. Again, as you inhale, straighten your spine, and as you exhale, start walking your hands forward to come into a seated wide-legged forward bend or Upavishta Konasana. It is okay if you can't go all the way down. With every inhale, extend your spine, and with every exhale, walk your hands a bit out. This is a great stretch for inner thighs and toning the leg muscles. Slowly come back. Now bring your feet in and shake them out. We'll now lie down on our backs for Halasana and Sarvangasana. If you have any back issues or high BP, you can avoid doing these. Bring your feet together and keep your hands on either sides of the hips. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, raise both the feet and bring them to 90 degrees. From here, taking support of your hands, lift the hips up and start lowering the legs over the head. It is okay to stop at any point where you start feeling any strain. Keep breathing normally here in Halasana. Then slowly lower your hips and bring the feet down with control. We'll do this once more, but this time we'll add Sarvangasana. Bring the feet together. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring the feet to 90 degrees. Push the hips up and take the feet back to come to Halasana. You can intertwine the fingers to bring the elbows closer if possible. Then fold your arms and bring the palms to support your back. Raise both the legs one by one so that they point straight up. Stay here in Sarvangasana for 5 breaths. Then slowly bring the legs back down to Halasana. Lower the hips down and bring the feet on the ground slowly with control and relax. Finally, we'll do Matsyasana or the fish pose. Tuck your hands under your hips. Then push your elbows down and lift your torso up to look at your feet. Drop your head back. Keep the crown of your head on the ground and arch your back. Keep breathing deeply and slowly here. Matsyasana is a great counter pose for Halasana. Now slowly come back up, taking support of your elbows, and then lie down in Shavasana. Let your feet drop out and bring your hands loosely on either side of the hips. Let your body relax fully. Bring your attention to your breath as you feel your abdomen rising up slowly with each inhalation and falling down with each exhalation. Feel the effects of today's asana practice on your body. Then turn to one side and let's slowly come up to a sitting position and get ready for the final pranayama practice. We'll start with the cleansing Bhastrika pranayama. In Bhastrika, both the inhalations and exhalations are deep and active. I'll show you how this is done once. Bring your hands to shoulder level, making a loose fist with the hands. Every time you inhale, your belly goes out and you take your arms up, opening the fingers. As you exhale, the belly goes in and you pull the arms down. So inhale up, exhale down. Let's start with 10 of these pumps. Bring the hands to shoulder level. Very good. Take a few deep relaxing breaths now. We'll do 2 more rounds. Bring the hands to shoulder level. Let's start. Relax and breathe normally. Last round. Let's start. Very good. Let's take a few normal breaths here. Now we'll do deep yogic breathing. This is also known as sectional breathing, where we are going to combine abdominal, thoracic and clavicular breathing. In this, as we inhale, first the belly goes out, then the chest expands, and finally there is a slight rise in the collarbones. As we exhale, the collarbone goes down, followed by the chest, and then the abdomen goes in. So place your hand on the abdomen and on the side of the ribs so you can follow your breath. Let's start. As you inhale, let your belly expand, followed by the chest, and finally expand the top of the lungs as you feel the shoulders move up. As you exhale, the shoulders fall, then your chest, followed by the belly. Again, inhale, expand your belly, followed by the chest and the shoulders. Exhale, let your shoulders fall, followed by the chest and the belly. Once more, inhale fully, belly goes out, followed by the chest and shoulders. Exhale, shoulders goes down, followed by the chest and abdomen. Keep going on, following your breath. Now relax. Yogic breath is a great way to correct poor breathing habits and increase oxygen intake. Take one more deep breath and then we'll start Nadi Shodhan Pranayama. In Nadi Shodhan today, we'll do equal inhalation and exhalation ratio. Fold the index and middle fingers of the right hand to make Vishnu Mudra. Then place the thumb on the right nostril. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in through the left nostril. Switch fingers to block the left nostril with the ring finger and slowly exhale from the right side. Again, inhale from the right nostril, switch fingers and slowly exhale from the left nostril. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Switch exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Inhale right, 2, 3, 4. Switch exhale left, 2, 3, 4. Inhale left, 2, 3, 4. Switch, exhale right, 2, 3, 4. Keep going on. There should be no sound as you inhale and exhale. Slowly exhale from the left nostril and bring your hand down to the knee. Take a few normal breaths here. We will finish with Brahmari Pranayama. Raise both the arms and bring the hands to the ears. Use your thumbs to press the flaps of the ears close. Place the index and middle fingers gently on the eyelids and then place the last 2 fingers above and below the lips. Soften your jaw. Bring awareness to the center of the head. Take a deep breath in and then exhale through the nose, making a deep, steady humming sound. You should feel the vibration in your skull. We'll do this 5 times. Let's start. Take a deep breath in. Last round. Then bring your hands down to the knees, keeping your eyes closed. We'll chant Om 3 times. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring the hands together and start rubbing the palms together to create heat in the palms. Then cup your hands and place them over your eyelids. Feel the heat of the palms through your eyelids. Slowly bring the hands down and open your eyes. Hope you enjoyed this practice and will incorporate this in your daily routine. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.